Hey everybody, Jesse here. We are trying something new. We're doing something different. Kind of the theme for the week. We're off from our league events. So we were doing IMSA racing yesterday in the LMP2. Today we are going to be running IndyCar here in the IndyCar iRacing series. This week the race is going to be at Mid-Ohio. Currently we're actually watching our buddy Dakota. That's Dakota Moniz. You guys might know his channel, Blazing Fast TV on YouTube, friend of the channel. And he just spun, so let's see who else is out on track. We're hoping to get in the same split. Not sure we're going to get in the same split, but we're hoping. I can get around the track, Chase. Hey, Brian, hope you're good. I appreciate you hanging out, Brian. I know it's kind of a weird time. I usually don't race this time. Alright, so we're going to get out there, do a little more practice. Like I said, Dakota and I are hoping to get in the same split. This is my first Formula race, I guess. I think it's a Formula license, so I'm starting off at 2000, which is where I was on my sports car license when they did the license split. So I'm probably going to be in over my head. Right now it looks like it's trending towards probably 2 splits. So I think there's a chance Dakota and I...
Pit exit looks clear.
Could be in the same split. I guess I shouldn't read chat. I don't know, the cars are, with the amount of downforce, it's pretty easy. The only thing is, like there, where you've got the wheel cranked, if you get on the throttle, they like to spin. Especially when the tires are cold. Right now I've got I think the primaries on, the blacks, so they have a little less grip. I didn't put enough time in to figure out what's going to be the right strategy as far as tires. Just know that it seems like the blacks take a while to get up to temperature. I figure I'll probably just save my push to pass. It's a 90 lap race. You can really only kind of take advantage of it in one spot on the track, maybe 2.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
This car is way quieter than the Mustang. Hey Russ, happy Friday. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. I really probably should have done some of the official races first. The shorter open and fixed setups.
Please, Jesse.
Before jumping into a 90-minute race. Could at least done some tire testing and get a better idea on strategy with the tires. Just know the red tires have a lot more grip.
P5. That's your quickest lap in this session. That lap was at 110.5.
Oh, the last lap was good. This one won't be. If any of you guys watching actually happen to race these cars frequently, if you've got pointers for me, please let me know. Like I said, I am learning here. Especially with the tire strategy. I've got to run each compound at least once.
On your left, clear left.
P6, that puts you 2.3 off the pace.
I know in real life it seems like the primary, which are the black sidewalls, kind of tend to be preferred over the reds. But I don't know if iRacing kind of follows that kind of same trend.
The guy behind has just done a 110.6.
I think at this point it looks like there's probably going to be 3 splits.
Seventh position. The lap time was at 110.9. You need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, the alternates have a lot more grip. That's for sure.
The guy ahead has just done a 111.1.
I just haven't done enough testing to see how much the drop-off is on the alternates compared to the primaries.
Alright Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in.
Yeah,
5,
Russ, and I don't know if they degrade
4,
as quickly in
3,
the sim as they do in real life.
2, 1.
I haven't, like I said,
Box
I
now.
didn't get any testing done.
The guy ahead has just posted a 110.
I'm probably shifting a little late, Chase. But you do want to try to, in these cars, you do want to try to rev them as high as you can. Especially when you have push to pass on, because you're getting the extra power when you're in that upper power band. Yeah, and that's what I kind of found in practice too, Russ. I was able to run 108s, and then my best on the blacks is a 110. I'm gonna go out on the reds right now. Try to get a couple laps on the red. Hey, Toby, how's it going?
That's a new fastest lap for Sandberg, 107.7.
Alright, so now we're probably gonna have 4 splits.
All clear on pit exit.
So I don't think Dakota and I will probably get in the same split, unfortunately. I think he's 1,300 and I'm 2,000. But like I said, I probably shouldn't be 2,000 because I haven't done a single formula race. That's just what my rating was when they split the license. So I'm probably going to be in a split I have no business being in.
On your left? Clear left.
P9.
Yeah, the reds have way more grip. It's a huge difference. Alright, looks like our race session's about to start. I'm gonna go ahead and practice my pit entry one more time.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Alright, here goes nothing, guys. Yeah, Chase, I think I'm shifting just a tiny bit too late sometimes. Let's see if Dakota's in here. No, Dakota's not in here. He's probably in the next split. So either this will be top split or second split. I'm not sure. Some car 20 out of 21, so it looks like there were probably 4 splits. Like I said, guys, I'm probably way out of my element here. Yeah, force feedback is clipping a little bit.
Exit's clear. Push.
Just getting it in the straightaways, not corners at all. And it seems like once the
21 Fahrenheit
tires come with the temperature, it goes away. So I probably should turn force feedback down a tiny bit.
Look out for the pit speed limit. 1. Box now.
Thanks, Gopher. Who's Gopher? Fat fingers. Why does your wife call you Gary, Chase? Not sure what I need to set. Turn that down a little bit. See if that helps. You have a drunk alter ego? That's awesome.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Okay, Jesse, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
See if that helps. Still doing it.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 122 Fahrenheit.
Not really worried about qualifying, guys. I know all the guys in front of me are going to be way quicker. Let's turn this down. See if that helps.
The pit exit looks clear.
It's doing it. It's still doing it a little bit. Not nearly as bad, but it seems like once the tires come up to temperature, it's better. Yeah. Could probably turn the strength down a little more. That's really funny, Chase. Yeah, like when we go on vacation, there's always the one day that my drunk Jesse comes out. My wife calls it Mexico Jesse. So Mexico Jesse comes out on vacation at least once a vacation. All right, I think I'm gonna start on. What do you guys think? Should I start blacks or should I start on reds? Because I'll have to. Yeah, I'm hoping I adjusted it down a little bit more. Let's see if it feels a little bit better.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Because it seems like still doing it a little bit, but it seems like once the tires get up to temperature, it diminishes quite a bit. It's more noticeable on cold tires, Russ, and only in straightaways. When I'm turning, it doesn't do it at all. I only notice it in this car.
109.0.
So I don't have that happen like even in the LMP2, so it's just something with this car and my settings and my wheelbase.
Fastest lap for Wagner, 108.8. Fastest lap for O'Leary, 108.6.
Oh damn, and I'm the
108.1.
number 20 car in my split. So everybody blazing fast TV, Dakota. Sounds like we're one split off. Carlos Spicy Wiener. That's awesome. It's a 90 lap race, Russ, and I think we can get somewhere around 20 laps. I haven't, like I said, I didn't even do a full test stint. I think I'm probably going to be fairly decent on pace. With the blacks, I can get into the 110s. On the reds, I can get into the 108s on reds. So I don't think I'm going to be terribly far off as long as I keep it clean. I wonder if maybe I just start on blacks, take it easy, and then go to reds my second stint and see how it goes. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think my second stint I'll do reds and see how the reds do, and then kind of decide as we head towards the end. Well, reds are definitely going to be stickier. You think I should go reds? Yeah, good luck, Dakota. Are you going to be streaming? All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back before the race start. No, Chase, you don't have to use the quali tire, so we can use any tire compound we want to start the race. It's not like real life, fortunately. So, Russ, you think start with reds and go with Brian's recommendation? Okay. So we're going to start with reds. And we'll kind of see what the drop-off is. I haven't done enough laps to kind of see what the drop-off is. I know kind of best case scenario is maybe I could get into the 109s, high 109s, probably on blacks. Alright, so we're starting dead last. I'm okay with that because I know everybody in front of me is going to probably be way more experienced at IndyCar racing than me. So my goal just is to kind of keep it clean since we're doing this for the first time. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, trying something new here. We'll kind of see how this goes. My first ever IndyCar road race. And I chose to do the IndyCar iRacing series, which is the 90 lap race. So I believe that matches the race length that they have in real life.
P21. The track temp is 121. The air temp is 81 Fahrenheit.
So it looks like it's kind of a mixed grid. I see blacks
Stay
and reds.
behind Jaroszewski in the left column.
Looks like most people on the red tires though. I think if Brian's recommendation works out, I'll probably try to run maybe the reds until maybe the first couple of stints. Because according to calculations, I think we'll probably get around 20 laps. I just want to finish, Chase. I think if I can make it to the end in one piece, that's the goal. I don't think I've got a chance of beating at least half these guys. I think a top 10 would be a win for me. Oh yeah, that's right, the new hybrid change. That'll be interesting.
All right, Jesse, get ready. Green, green, green.
side. Clear, clear to the right.
Looks like someone started from pit lane also.
Nice start, mate. Well done.
Left side. Clear left.
All right, one lap down, 89 to go.
17th place.
Tiny little lock up there. Thank you, Toby. Definitely need all the luck. I appreciate it.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Andrew. The leader has just done a 109.7.
I didn't have nearly as much grip there as I wanted. So I decided I'm going to save my push pass until we get further on in the race. I think some of the guys in front might be using theirs. I think it's way too early. Especially while we're still able to get a draft.
The fastest lap for Russia, 109.2. Good lap, that's your best in the session.
Toby, I'm still really intrigued about the naked woman you had to call the cops on. I'd expect that more last night than this morning.
The car in front of us is now Andrew.
Sorry guys, I haven't been able to peek over at chat. I apologize. Oh, I had to really get on the brakes not to hit him. I was gonna have a pretty good run on him too. It's gonna be kind of hard to determine if I'm wearing these tires out or not. I'm kind of keeping this line. I should probably be in the 109s right now, maybe even the 108s.
Car right. Keep it steady. Clear to the right.
Nice one, Jesse. Great move. Keep it up.
He had a bit of a moment, and then I almost had a moment.
Gap to Andrew. Behind is now 0.5.
Hey, Doc. Happy Friday.
In front is now 0.7, V16. That lap time was 111.8.
And you do have to be really careful the cones here. The cones will actually damage the front wing quite a bit. Yeah, and Chase, I do keep just barely hitting the rev limiter.
Just done a 111.4.
try to save a little fuel at the end of the straightaways if I can. I had to check up again. Seem to be a little more consistent through there than those guys.
That lap time was 1:11.8. You're a second down in sector 3.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Oh, he totally came over into me. Or almost into me. Good thing I backed off or he would have taken my front wing out.
Okay, Jesse, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Yeah, I feel like I'm quicker than the immediate 3 cars in front.
That was 1:12.7.
Man, Russ, you're just an archive of race history. I love it. You had delivery the other night and you recognized it from, what was it, Goodwood? Seems like Andrew behind me's got a little more pace. Maybe.
You've just done a 1:12.2.
Alright, well, 1 down. I'll take the freebie. Oh, Russ has probably got an awesome list of favorite drivers.
Alright, Jesse, the oil temperature's getting a bit high.
I had to check up for the guy again.
P15, your last lap time was 1:11.8.
I don't think Jimmy Johnson's on a lot of lists as far as everybody I think likes Jimmy Johnson, but I don't know. He seems like a really down-to-earth and cool guy, but you don't always hear a lot of people saying that he's their favorite
the lap
driver.
Time was 1:11.3.
I think just because like Dale Earnhardt Jr., at least with NASCAR, and Dale Sr. But I mean, 7 championships, I mean, you can't dispute that. I mean, he's got a pretty impressive resume when it comes to NASCAR, and even experience with IndyCar and sports cars. Till the reds are starting to drop off a little
Jesse,
bit.
hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Keep pushing him, there'll be a chance here.
Right side, clear right, you're clear.
Probably going to want to maybe consider a push to pass soon. Just hoping to hold on to that as long as I could.
The next car is Lucy. That last lap was at 1:11.2.
That probably would have been a good spot to try and push the pass right there. Kind of feel like the guy in front's maybe used his tires up a little bit.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the...
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Ah, damn it.
P15.
Alright, so I did use one push to pass. Helped me get alongside of him. But I couldn't get the run out into the straightaway.
Right side, clear to the right. Right side, clear right.
I had to let up. I'm definitely quicker than him, but I need to try to get by him. I feel like I'm losing a lot of time behind these two.
Okay, Jesse, the next car.
Car left, clear left.
E14, that lap was a 111.5. Sector 3 is 0.8, off the pace.
Still have about 6 laps of fuel to go here. But I don't know if there's a need for him to defend so much. It's still early stages of the race.
th place. You've just done a 111.0.
I think I'm just going to save a little fuel behind him and then try to have a shorter pit stop.
That lap was a 110.7.
Yeah, Michael, I think I think my tires are definitely better than his, but we're going to be pitting here pretty soon. So I'm just going to try to save a little fuel, see if I can maybe get him in the pits. I think I still have a lot more grip than he does at the moment. Slight mistake on my part. I had to lift.
On your right. He's still there. Clear right.
close to track limits, please, Jesse.
I was reading chat, guys. Sorry. Hopefully I didn't damage my wing. Oh, I damaged my wing. Damn it. Oh yeah, my wing is damaged. Yeah, the wing is definitely damaged. Lost a lot of front grip.
Lucy ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
That was a silly mistake on my part. I was reading Chase's thing about no black flags, and then I ran into the cone and... Not your fault, Chase. My fault. I shouldn't have been looking at chat.
The gap to Andrew behind is now 0.8.
Lost a lot of grip. Yeah, it's hard to get the car turned.
Got about 4 laps of fuel left.
No, Chase, there was zero responsibility on your part.
All right, clear right.
My car is hurting a little bit.
Keep pushing, we might get him back.
I'm gonna need to pit here pretty soon, guys. See if I can get that repaired. I'm gonna pit this time. I think between the tires and the wing.
Watch your speed. Box in, 2, 1. Box now.
Ah, that was terrible. So required repair is 5 seconds. It'll be worth it.
The leader, Russia, is pitting.
Alright. Wings should be fixed. Don't speed.
Take care, there's a car approaching. Wagner is now in the lead.
Careful with the curbs. Yeah, the car feels way better with the wing fix. Probably should have come in right when it happened.
There's a car leaving the pits. P17. The leader, Wagner, is pitting. Smith is now leading.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear to the left. Left side. Clear to the left.
Guys, I apologize again for struggling with keeping up on chat. Seems like I'm constantly turning. So I lost a little bit of time to Pablo. But it looks like if I hadn't have had the wing repair, I would have come out in front of him. Yeah, these cars definitely require more focus than GT3s or GT4s, that's for sure. It's also probably a product of this track too, with it being so short and fast.
Last lap time was at 1:11.0.
Wonder if Pablo's on blacks because he's quite a bit slower now. These guys are way slower than I expected. Yeah, Pablo's on blacks. So he's going to be holding us up. And he's going to be defending like crazy, of course. You would think with him being on a different tire strategy, he wouldn't fight.
Place.
That guy James really needs to get by him. Oh, it looks like he maybe did. No, he still hasn't got by him.
Okay, Jesse, keep firing on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
losing a ton of time behind Pablo. But I really need these guys to either get out of the way or get on them. The leaders are catching us.
Yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah, Pablo's just going to defend even though we're all have better tires than he does.
Car right. Clear right.
The next car is Andrew.
Oh, we both got on push to pass. Damn it. I wanted to get by Andrew or James.
Left side. Clear left.
Come on, you guys.
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Yeah, I probably should have taken blacks.
If
I was going to get stuck behind
0.8.
Pablo would have.
Blue flag.
And I think James at front keeps using push to pass.
Blue flag. All right, Jesse, the next car is Lovesy.
It's like I don't want to lose these guys, but I'm going to need to let the leader by here real quick. Jesus.
Go right, Matt, go right.
Oh, they pitted. That worked
The
out.
leader, Smith, is pitting.
Thank you. Car right. Clear right.
Kuntz is leading the race. Abbott, nice one.
Alright, now we need to try to put as much space between me and Pablo as possible. Toby, I'm pretty sure I just saw that you got monetized. Is that what you said? I'll take a peek in a second. Awesome, Toby. Congratulations.
V14.
You deserve it, Toby. Great job, brother. Awesome job. Yeah, I think both Pablo and James in front of me might have a little bit of damage. Yeah, I tell you, I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to do with like my whole monetization. Whoa. think I'm about to hit 4,000 watch hours. That'll probably happen sometime in the next week.
You've just done a 110.8.
I think we might go over 1,000 subscribers probably sometime in the next 2 weeks. So that way I can at least maybe get a little ad revenue. Oh, that was a little sketchy.
We'll be warned about track limits.
I got the left side sturdy. Got 1.5 subs, Mike. Nice, Michael.
V13.
Michael, did you say that you've got real race car too? Is that what you said the other day? I know a lot of guys that are into sim racing have real life track cars.
Right, and you're right.
You've just done a 110.
Oh, that was weird.
Did you quickest lap in this session?
I had no front grip. Wonder if there's just a little bit of dirty air from car in front. Well, that's cool, Michael. Done a lot of modifications to your car? Tires are getting a lot more slidey.
Your lap time was at 110.7. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. Okay, Jesse, you're reeling. Andrew, in. The gap is 0.5.
Lap car didn't need a slot in between us.
Run out of track limits. Keep
You can
it
tell
between
I'm
the
losing a
lines.
little downforce that
Gap
close.
to Maniac behind is now 5.4 seconds.
I'll definitely have to check out the channel. I've got quite a few friends that like to go drag racing. local drag strip next to us, or near us, just closed this past year, sadly. So the closest one is Sonoma now.
That was a 111.1.
Yeah, Russ, I can't catch the yellow submarine though. Oh, the yellow submarine's now a little bit further down the road. So isn't that Scott McLaughlin's livery? Once again, guys, sorry I'm struggling to keep up with chat. Definitely a lot easier to do when in a GT3 car.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Andrew.
So far the Reds feel like they've dropped off a little bit, but not too bad. James is having a little more issues than I am.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 1.
On your left. Still there. Clear
Okay.
left.
He let me have that.
Well done, good pass.
I think he must have used up his tires a little bit. Oh, that was sloppy. Trying to give him the position back.
Okay, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. E12.
Yeah, Michael, I do watch F1. Yeah. With my time zone though, I don't typically watch it live, so I'll record it. So I'll usually end up watching it about 5 or 6 hours after the race is concluded.
The gap to
so I try not to pay attention to social media.
2.2 seconds.
Yeah, but things have been getting pretty interesting the last couple of months. It's good to see a lot more parity. And it's nice seeing McLaren up there running with Red Bull, giving Red Bull a run for the money.
E11.
So tires still feel pretty good, so I'll probably go with another stint on the reds since we're halfway through. I think I kind of like Brian's idea of maybe taking the primary tires, the black sidewall tires at the end, and then saving my push to pass to defend. I think right now track position is going to be what I want to try to keep. Even though the reds now do feel a little slippery.
Okay, Jesse, that's half distance. We think about 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, it definitely seems like I'm losing a little bit of grip. Guys, I think I'll literally have to probably try to catch up on chat after the race ends. I apologize.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Oh, I totally had a brain fart there. 2 more laps.
Gaining on this car. The gap is 3.5. E9, you've got about 3 laps of fuel left. That last lap was at 110.9.
A little too much speed. Alright, now it's saying 2 laps.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Pit next time, bye guys.
The leader, Kuntz, is pitting. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Okay, Jesse, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Wagner is now in the lead.
Alright, so I'm going to go with reds again. Still have 40 laps to go. So I am kind of liking Brian's strategy. Taking the black primaries at the end.
You've got 1 gallon left.
Oh shit. Yeah, tires are...
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Starting to struggle a little more.
The car ahead's pitting now. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box now.
Travis, what's going on? Sorry guys, I haven't been able to pay attention to chat at all.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
So it looks like next stop is when
Yellow
I'll
flag.
take the black primary tires.
Blue flag.
Nick is on black primaries. He's
The leader, Wagner, is pitting.
quite a bit slower. get by him here pretty quick.
The gap to Andrew behind is now 7.5 seconds. V12, Kuntz is leading the race.
The leader's coming up on us.
Right side.
Blue flag.
Hold your line. Clear right.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
I didn't want to get in the leader's way, even though I need to hurry up and get by the Christian.
That lap time was 1:11.5.
Big loss of front downforce right there. I was not at all prepared for that.
Okay, Jesse, we just cut the track.
Jeez, Christian. We're on different tires, brother. You don't need to fight me.
Just done at 1:09.5.
Again. I think it's just being close to him. I'm losing downforce. He was being pushed to pass also.
Stay on him, there'll be a chance.
Need to hurry up and get by him.
That was 1:11.5.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, jeez.
V12.
He lost grip and I almost spun him out. I would have had him if I didn't get into him and check up.
On your left.
Where is he?
Clear left.
I was afraid he was going to come back in front of me or into me.
Come on, Jesse. Nicely done.
I think if he hadn't have been fighting so hard, that would have never happened.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. P11. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds. That was at 110.3, sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Once again, guys, I apologize for not being able to keep up with chat. Hope everyone's having an amazing Friday. And all my friends in the US, I hope you all had an amazing 4th of July.
Guy, the gap's now 5.0 seconds. Just done a 110.8.
And as far as we know, there was at least one house in the neighborhood that did catch fire yesterday, which is kind of typical. Usually see at least one catch fire. That was terrible.
P11. Your lap time was 110.8. car leaving the pit lane. The gap ahead is now 4.4 seconds. The guy in front is Johnston. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 6.3. That lap time was 1:10.4. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
I got about 10 laps of fuel. And we might be tight. I might need a splash at the end, huh? Nah, I think we'll be okay because I pitted early my first stop. Oh, that was terrible.
That lap was at 1:10.6. Alright Jesse, that's good consistency, keep it up.
Thank you.
I am a little off sequence.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. The gap to Johnston ahead is now 2.6.
I wish I had been paying attention to fuel consumption. Three stints. I've got almost a little over 8 laps left on this stint. If I stretch it out, I might be able to get 9, which would put me somewhere between 73 and 74 total laps. Which is still going to be... No, that'll be fine. Yeah, so we'll have our shortest stint will be on the black tires at the end. And I've got 5 push to passes left.
Gap to Andrew behind is now 11 seconds. Position. That lap was at 110.5.
Briefly caught a glimpse that Travis is talking about the TCR league again. Oh, that was offline. Yeah, reds are starting to drop off a little bit.
Okay, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap in front is now 2.2 seconds. Your lap time was at 110.7.
Yeah, the reds are starting to drop off.
Fastest lap for Smith, 109.1. You've just done at 110.7. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.5 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1.
Sounds good, Travis. Be sure don't miss the end. make it to the end.
Okay, Jesse, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.1.
Car left. Clear on the left.
P9.
Thank you, Todd. I just hit the wrong button. I just cleared tires. That's a rookie move. And I have to take the primaries.
Thank you, Mr. Volt.
P7.
Alright, it looks like tires are checked, so I think because it's required you take the both compounds. It won't let me clear it, which that works out well.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 117 Fahrenheit. Johnston in front is now 2.7. Your last lap time was at 110.6.
But it does say alternate tires, so I gotta make sure it's switched over to primary. Definitely need to invest in a button box for this. Trying to do this on the fly with the mouse is total pain.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Johnston. Estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. That was 110.5. The guy behind has just done a 109.2.
If the car was slower, it'd be easier to make the necessary adjustment. have to remember when I go out on the primaries, they're going to have a lot less grip.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Nice run tonight, nice. Yeah, I'm there. Nice run tonight.
Almost lost the rear there.
The gap to Johnston ahead is increasing. It's now 2.9. The leader, Kuntz, is pitting. Davis is getting closer. The gap is now 2.9. 6th place. Only 2 more laps of fuel.
If I can save a little bit, I can do an extra lap. Guys are just tuning in. I haven't been able to keep up on the chat. I greatly apologize for that. Get close to the end here. So when I finish up, I'll go ahead and get caught up on chat. Alright, able to stop next time around.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Thank you, Todd.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. The car in front of us is Old Leary.
Guy's dragging part of his car.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. 1. Box now.
And I got off track. Alright, satisfied the tire requirements. Alright, I gotta be mindful of the tires because these tires are gonna have quite a bit less grip.
It exits clear.
It's gonna be colder tires and then it's the harder compound. So I saved 5 push to pass. And I think there's probably a couple cars in front that still need to do their final stop. Not sure what it is with me and my outlap and that curb.
gap to Viotek behind is increasing. It's now 2.8 seconds. Gaining on this car, the gap is 2.5 seconds.
You know what? My lap times are actually really good. Did carry way too much speed in. Yeah, I just did a 110, and I think that's what I was running. I don't even think I got in the 109s on the reds. So I did pit about 4 or 5 laps early, so we'll see if any of the guys in front still need to make their final stop. Kind of hoping to pick up maybe a couple more positions.
Now 1.0.
And I did save 5 push to pass. I was thinking of saving push to pass to defend, but I might be using it to try to make some overtakes there, guys. Alright, I think at this point anyone that had to pit probably already has. I want to get a little closer before I use push to pass. lost front grip there.
That's good consistency, keep it up.
Yeah, I need to be closer for push to pass. I think especially with the black sidewall tires. So I'm not going to get the same launch out of the corner as the guy in front.
The gap in front is now 0.9. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
And a couple more laps, even if I'm not close enough, I'll start using push to pass to see if I can get a little bit closer.
That was a 110.4.
Alright, next time by, I'll start using push to pass. I made a mistake. And again.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.2 seconds.
Oh, push to pass is going to help me out a lot, guys. Oh, he's got damage.
Left side, clear to the left.
P8, sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
if I'm going to get close enough to these guys.
Laps left. You've just done a 110.4.
Oh, damn. Mistake on my part, guys. I really wanted to get a good run and lit the rears up.
White flag, one more to go. Your lap time was 110.8.
It's my last hurrah right here. I think I'm way too far back. I just don't have enough grip on these primary tires.
The gap in front has increased to 0.9. We just had a warning for cutting the track.
So if I hadn't have had that wing damage, which was self-inflicted by hitting a cone, I would have been in front of those guys.
Whew. 8th place. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
All in all, that's not bad, guys. My first ever IndyCar road race. And it was the long one, the iRacing IndyCar series, which is the 90 lappers, not the short little 10 and 15 lappers. Pretty sure it was probably going to be top split too. I'll have to take a peek. So went from dead last to P8 and had a shot of being at least a couple of positions higher. I'll take it. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Russ. I appreciate it. Man, I just didn't have enough grip there at the end, Chase. Yeah, I was just hoping for a top 10, so to get P8, I'm pretty pleased with that, guys. Not gonna lie. Pretty happy with that.
Thank you.
All right, we'll check the incidents real quick. I don't think there were much. Wonder how Dakota did in his race. Yeah, I don't think there are many incidents. I didn't really hear anybody on the radios. Thank you, Toby. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased for my first race in this series. And the reds, they didn't drop off that much. I think Brian's recommendation was perfect. Yeah, Brian, your recommendation worked out really well. I was able to, I think, probably be able to keep good track conditions with the reds. And then at the end, I still had decent pace. Maybe partially lighter fuel also. nothing really happening here. I think these were probably guys that just had ping issues, latency issues. There I am. What do I do? Oh. That's when I got the wing damage, guys. That's when I damaged my wing, when I hit those cones. So the car was actually noticeably hard to drive after I did that. Alright. Let me catch up on chat here. Caleb. Not sure who Peter was. Caleb, if you're still there, I apologize. Looks like Peter finished P10. So Peter was 2 positions behind me. Oh, Caleb, there you are. Caleb was in the race. Caleb, are you still there? Did you and Peter have an incident? Caleb, I am so sorry I missed your chats. I was so focused on the race. I missed everybody's chats. If it makes you feel any better, I apologize. Mauricio, it sounds like you had another tough race there. Man, you guys were busy in chat. Yeah, Mauricio, it sounds like you had a little bit of trauma in your races so far today. Are you going to be doing more races, Mauricio? So Russ likes Alan Senior, Chase, and Richard Petty, the king. Yep. Even trying to read chat on the straightaways was hard because there's like 2 really short straightaways and then this one really long one, there's a kink in the middle. And that's when I was reading and hit the cones. What was Michael saying? Yeah, Michael, so it sounds like if you've got 1.5 subs, it's just going to be watch time. At 3,000, like Toby said, you get your first initial YouTube affiliate, and then once you hit 4,000, you have full access to everything. Michael, where are you located? Oh, if you're at 2K, yeah. You can get up to 3K pretty easy. Yeah, 500 horsepower will move. When I originally got the CTSV, I was thinking of going E85, smaller pulleys, and doing a full build, full bolt-on build. I was originally thinking maybe being like around 700 at the wheels, but never got around to it. I mean, even in stock with the few bolt-ons I have, and it being a manual transmission, it's pretty close to 500 at the wheels. Where I'm at, it's just a heavy car. Yeah, drag strip and Forza would be cool. There's rumors that it might even come to iRacing at some point. Alright guys, just getting caught up in chat. You guys were busy. I'm gonna scroll through a little bit. So Chase, have you heard back on if you're getting your PC back today? Alright, I'm just gonna scroll back down. You guys were busy chatting. Yeah, Toby, I'm getting pretty close to the full monetization. So I mean, I think probably in the next 2-3 weeks at the most, I'll be there. And a lot of that is because of you guys hanging out with me. I never planned it. I always thought it would be cool. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with it. Like, I don't even know what to do with like the memberships and things like that. I don't know if I'll ever do the memberships. I'll probably let you guys kind of decide. Right now it's just like, oh, well, if anybody wants to... I was kind of thinking more for like the ad revenue on videos, but I don't know if enough people ever watch my videos. But if I can make enough money to buy some stream equipment and some racing equipment, that's all I'm looking for. I just do the streaming and the YouTube just because I enjoy hanging out with everybody. If you're not going to get it back to today, Chase, that means you probably won't get it back till at least Monday. No racing for you this weekend. It's good that we're off for a while. Alright, let's hop out, check the results. Yeah, it'll be easier to settle with the wife if I can... I clicked off on the results. If I'm spending money that I'm getting through ad revenue versus personal money. All right, so we got plus 41 on iRating, no change in safety. We were split 2 out of 4, so we were not top split. I was the lowest, I think the second lowest seed in the class. Car 20 got P8 and 94 championship points. I think Dakota was in the split below us. Let's see where Dakota ended up. This should be Dakota's split, I think. Dakota might be the bottom split. Let's check. Why am I not seeing Dakota? Oh, there's Dakota. Oh, Dakota got P6 in his split. Ah, great job, Dakota. I know you're probably still streaming. I know Dakota was going to stream his race. That's Blazing Fast TV. So if you guys want to check out Dakota's channel, you can go to the featured channel page, and there's a list of other sim racing streamers that I follow and support. Some really good people. It's really good content. They're all pretty small streamers. If you want to check out some different types of racing, Dakota does a lot of oval. He's getting more into sports car and IndyCar stuff, but he does a lot of oval racings. He runs leagues with Cody Height of Cody Height TV, so they run in a couple NASCAR leagues together. Also down in the feature channel, you can also find Ace High Racing, my buddy Toby, Idaho Panhandle, Brian, and Mauricio Parada Racing, to name a few. If you enjoyed the stream, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe. Come hang out with us. It's a pretty cool group of people. I'm probably going to do some more racing this evening, afternoon, evening, so keep an eye out. I know Mauricio was going to be running some IMSA, and I think he wanted me to try to do some IMSA stuff with him. So that'll be the goal. But thank you guys for hanging out. P21 to P8, I'm pretty happy with that, guys. I'm going to take that as a W for me. And I learned a lot. I learned a lot about IndyCar racing. Yeah, you're going to be going to the lake tomorrow, Chase, so go have fun with the family. like I said, we've got a few weeks until the GT4 League starts up again, but it'd be fun to get into some officials with you. I was hoping to do some officials at Mosport with you. I'm not sure where they're at next week, but we'll have to do some racing together next week. Everybody, thank you for hanging out. Michael, Chase, Toby, Brian, Russ, you guys are all amazing. Mauricio, I hope your racing is going better, Mauricio. Caleb, thank you for stopping by. Bummer that your race ended early. Um, who else did I miss? Walrus Down, Travis, thank you for hanging out, brother. We got to figure out some of our endurance events. We got to start talking about that. Get those on the calendar. We're looking at doing a couple 24 events this summer that we've got to get locked down. So we're going to be doing that. Thanks, everybody.